today we're making like one of those like monster like DIY things. I found it and then I'm making it for a friend, so it might be a little loud. Oh, hold on. There it goes. Yay. Yay, you're alive again. Oh, yeah. I can't stay long because I'm working on another video. Sorry. It's okay. Do you remember me? Yes, I do remember you. Okay, so that's a little uneven. So I'm just gonna, whatever. Rocks or something heavy. Okay, so this is what I wrote down, so I don't have to look at a stupid freaking tutorial. So I'm gonna get some of this aluminum foil, like right over here. I haven't seen you on a live in a while. Where have you been? I've been doing other stuff. Like I've been working, I've been hanging out with some of my friends, and then I've been doing a lot of other stuff. And then I might do like another live because I'll be in a different room, and then I might do like a live with like my big hot Cheetos bag I made for one of my friends. Okay, so we're gonna need quite a bit of this. And we're gonna crumble it up. I'm at my grandfather's right now. Yay! I like the letter F. It's cool. Okay. And we're just gonna kind of like get that in there. And then we need like something like really heavy. I don't really have anything like really heavy. I don't really have anything really heavy. So we're just gonna like put this with like a bunch of tinfoil in it, and then so tinfoil. Oh, it's not as cool as the letter B. Okay. Stay there. No, stay there. Oh my gosh, this is so complicated. This is my first time ever doing that. Get some more tinfoil. He calls for more tinfoil. Aluminum foil. Sorry. I think that's a little bit too much tinfoil. So I'm gonna cut it. There we go. Ow, it's sharp. I'm gonna play a horror game by myself, so wish me luck. LOL. I'm trying to rip this apart. Watch me struggle. Okay, never mind. I guess. Okay, so you just gotta like put that in there, like shove it down in there, make it like heavy, like sturdy, so it doesn't fall down. And then that's what I got taught. And then we might need some paper. I should have put paper down because paper is heavier. Then I'll use this last little bit. And I'll just shove it down there. And then we have clay. So I'm using this like modeling clay, kind of whatever. It's in a Ziploc bag. It's been in here for like since I don't even know how long. So we use some of this clay, and then oh gosh, kind of like roll it out into like a ball shape. Like use your palms and stuff. Make sure it's like decently wet. Make sure your hands are wet. I've been doing good on my channel while you were gone. I've been improving. Nice. I really don't have any water. Okay, there's water. Okay, make sure your hands are wet since like it's clay and it will definitely stick to your dry hands. So make sure you have a big enough glob on, and then just kind of like mix up together. So it's just one big glob, and just like flatten it out with your hands. And with this, and just like flatten it out with your hands. Make sure it's like the shape of like the monster can. The only horror game I got is FNAF. Oh, that's still a horror game. And also, I hit 82 subs today. Nice job. Oh no, I gotta go work on my video. Maybe I'll join later. Okay. So make sure this is like the same size as like your monster can. So just fit this on there. And like go around the edges because this is gonna be like his gums and everything. And then I'll get some more water. Kind of like shape it how you want it. Get your hands dirty, guys. You're not always gonna be clean. And then kind of like just smooth it out a little bit. And then this is actually gonna be like really sharp, so make sure you just like don't cut yourself. Make sure you like smooth this out, and then smooth out the rest of this stuff. Smooth it out, and then make sure it's like the right size. Yeah, you're turning a monster into a monster. Yeah, I got more cakes. Nice. And so then we're gonna take a little piece, like about this big or more, and then roll it into like a thin little line. So kind of like this, not like that thin, but like make sure, and then it's gonna go all around. Then make sure you have some water. Got a big cup of water. Make sure you have some water. Dip your hands in the water and kind of just like smooth it out. This is gonna get in the way, so just do this, whatever. It's gonna like weigh down some. Kind of like go on the edges a little bit. And then all that fun stuff. If you want to like join me on this, all you need is like aluminum foil, clay, or like any kind of like Play-Doh, like white Play-Doh, and then like some water, and like of course a monster can if you have a monster, and like something heavy like rocks. I don't really have rocks, so I just use like a little bit more aluminum foil. Then I kind of just like smush it down on the sides, and then like here, I'm gonna add a little bit more like right here. Then probably gonna chat a little because I'm gonna play FNAF. Okay, not gonna lie, I love watching your lives. Okay, thank you. I've actually never had a monster. Monsters are actually really good. I never had one, and then I was making this, so I had to drink one. They're actually really good. I just drank one because of this. I mean, I wouldn't drink one every single day. You know, I'm not like crazy for it, but this is my first time having one, and the white one is actually really good. Just try the rest of them. Just kind of like smoothing it down to like the sides so it stays a little bit. Make sure you have like some water, whatever kind of water. And I'm gonna thicken this up a little bit because I still have to add like teeth and everything. And then like right here, just like add a little bit. How do you have so many subscribers but barely any join the live? It's because most of my subscribers are AI. Only like 5% of them are actually like real people. So yeah, that's why like so many people like unsubscribe to me, because they're all AI. And like right here, I'm gonna add like some gums because I'm gonna do like a tongue that's gonna go all the way in the back. So I'm gonna just do the same thing, roll it out like this, and then add some water. So yeah, like you guys are like the only people who join my lives. It's insane. And then like kind of like just over here, then I'm gonna like spread it out, make sure it's all good. I think I have, oh yeah, I have this thing, but I just use this as like a clay kit. I got this from like a clay kit, something like that. And I just kind of like smooth it out, or you could do like rough edges, don't really care. It's your monster, whatever. And then kind of like just like that, just go on the edges, kind of just like smooth it out. And then kind of just like this. If you want to join me, you can. It's okay. And then I kind of just smooth it out with some water on the back. It's actually my first time doing it, so I'm making a tutorial for you guys. So whatever I do, take this with a grain of salt because it's my first time. More cake, because why not? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna make this, and then what's next? Bottom, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna do the top next. So I need some more clay. Oh, big glob of clay. Make sure you get some water with it too, so it's not crusty. Because this was actually my very first, like, without a tutorial, like, clay thing, and it didn't really turn out as I wanted it to. So it's like really crusty, and stuff. But I actually drew this while I was watching Coachella. So I was like super tired. And then I'm just gonna like flatten this out, and then kind of like this, add some more water so it's not crusty, and kind of just like roll it out. I'm gonna be off screen for a little bit because I don't want to hit anything. And just like roll it out with your palms or something like that, like move that like this. And so and then you can just do this as much as you want. Make sure you get lots of water. This thing drinks up water, just like how you should be drinking water. Stay healthy, guys. Stay healthy. And then kind of just flatten it out like this. Flatten it out, and then kind of just add it like right here. And then, should I add like tinfoil right there? I think I should. So I'm gonna add some like tinfoil like right here, but I don't want it to be like too heavy where it like just flops back down. So I'm gonna try to keep it a little stable by like putting some tinfoil like right here. Soon, maybe. Bonnie gone? Oh no. You know what that means? Okay, so I'm just gonna like humble this up just a little bit. ASMR, guys, trust. Then I might like stick it to the back, so it's like. Oh, I got the worst tape in mankind. Hold on. I might be messing something up. Huh. Maybe not do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna like do this. And oh no, I needed something right there. Please help me. Do I need to make it bigger? I think I do need to make it bigger. Okay, trust the process. I'm playing Mulberry Country SL, SMT, and DA Walkway. Oh, the Hawkway. Oh no, it's not staying. So, what should we do? I have no idea what to do. The tutorial was in Spanish, so of course I don't understand. I know a little bit, but not as much. I'm kind of like confused on like this. I don't really know what to do. But I could just like aluminum foil it and then so I'm gonna put some like aluminum foil and then I'm just gonna like tuck it in there. To make it like, you know, kind of like a ball, and then I'm gonna try to make this into a ball too. And then I'm gonna tape this up so it doesn't fall out. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Trust the process, guys. Oh, don't do that. I'll do it again. And then I'm just gonna kind of like tape this up. And then I'm gonna add this so it's more stable. But it is kind of like a little edgy, like not edgy, but like sharp, like right here, so it might be not doing too good. Okay, it's working, it's working, it's working. Just, oh no, it's not working. Okay, so I'm just gonna like smooth the edges out like this. Whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna like smooth the edges out with this. This thing, this really helps. This helps so much. Then I'm just gonna like smooth this out a little bit. Make sure it doesn't break. But this is like air dry clay, so hopefully it works. But I also don't have like a hot glue gun, so I can't really hot glue anything. Oh, my back hurts. But I might take like a piece of cardboard and then like just stick it like right here. So I'm gonna be cutting up some cardboard. Okay, this is like kind of like really hard paper, like kind of like water paper, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna like cut this up into like a sheet, and hopefully you can't even see anything. Oh, I'm such a bad live streamer. And then I'm gonna like tape this up, maybe. Hopefully it works. Kind of like make it stable a little bit. While this dries, I'm gonna make like the teeth. Or maybe like the tongue or something. Okay, so I need some tape. Guys, this is not really a good tutorial, but trust the process. Hello. What? What you did? What? Okay, so this is gonna be my monster. Only 42 power, and I'm at 2 hours. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna try to like smooth this out, like right here, because I think that's what hold it freaking together. I need some water. Yeah, that's working. That's working. And just like scratch this, whatever. Arts and crafts, yes, arts and crafts. This is gonna be like my monster, so yeah, I'm making this for like a birthday party. So I'm making like a hot Cheetos bag next, if you guys want to see that, of course. So this, like right now, I'm gonna make, while this like kind of like dries, I'm gonna make a not a hot Cheeto bag, what the heck, I'm gonna make the tongue. So I'm just gonna kind of like ball this up or whatever. I'm gonna like kind of do this. Oh, you cannot see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna like do this, kind of making like a small little tongue. Then I'm gonna just wrap this up again. So yeah, this is gonna be like what the tongue is gonna look like. It's gonna, oh, you can't even see. When? Probably gonna be like in a couple hours. Probably tonight. And then I'm gonna wrap it up again so it's stable. So I threw a piece of paper out my window and it landed in my neighbor's yard. That's crazy. Then why is there a piece of paper in my yard? I'm just gonna like wrap this up a little bit and then kind of just like flatten it out, because this is also where like the clay is gonna be. And I'm gonna do that again, just like thinner. And then I'm just gonna like do this. Hopefully it works. I'm so lucky they weren't outside. Oh my goodness! Thank you! Oh my goodness! Yeah, so this is like my first time, so I'm making like a tutorial on how to do it, because this is my first time and I need help. Holy crap, look out, y'all. And then, so this is gonna be like the tongue, and then like whatever. I have not looked at the comments, what the heck? And then I'm just gonna do the tongue like this. It's gonna look good, promise. Just like a big giant glob of clay, and then we're gonna take some water it down, and then kind of just form it into a ball. I wish I had clay. I would have done this. You could take like Play-Doh if you have like Play-Doh, like any kind of like white Play-Doh, and then you could just like color over it, or like a tan whatever Play-Doh. And then we're gonna flatten this out. Gonna like flatten this out, and then like kind of in like a ball shape, kind of like how we did like the mouth and everything. We're gonna like flatten it out, make sure it's like really thin, hopefully. Where did my tutorial go on how to do it? Excuse me, where did it go? Oh, there it is. Then we're just kind of like gonna wrap this around. Only 28 power and I'm at 2 a.m. Dang, that's insane. And we're just gonna like wrap this around. I like it like kind of like jagged. That's why I'm not doing like as thick. Cause it's gonna be like a super scary, like scary tongue, whatever. Oh my god, I can't believe like SB like actually commented. Dang, that's insane. And then we're gonna like just press it down a little bit, like kind of like roll it into a ball again, and then we're gonna like press it down. Oh, press it down. If you need like help like pressing it down, you can always like take and Chica and Bonnie are camping at the door. That's insane. And then we're gonna just make it really thin. If you have like any problems with like making it thin, just take like a really heavy like bottle or like a glass, whatever. Like this thing, I have this thing, and this is pretty heavy. So yeah, you can use that. It's also another one of my clay projects I never did a live for because it looked so hideous. But yeah, and then I'm gonna do like a thinner piece, so I'm just gonna like cut this in half. And then we're just gonna like flatten this out, like use some water, get it all, just kind of like get it everywhere, like flatten it out. Using this tool too, you can get it at like a whatever place. And it's kind of just like a clay kit that has this in it if you want to do it. So just like scar it and do all that fun stuff, making it smooth. So yeah, this is how I'm doing like the tongue. Hopefully it does good. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really cool. And then I make it like super smooth, and then we're gonna poke holes in it in like a couple minutes. And then we're just gonna like do this again, flatten it out. Thin it out, whatever. Gonna like wrap this in the back, use some water. I do not know how people get this like super smooth. Like, how do you get it so smooth? I'm gonna just fill this hole because it's bothering me. Kind of just smooth it out a little bit. Like my tutorial was like super smooth, and she did like multiple at a time, and I'm like, how do you do that? And so kind of just like thin it out a little bit. Not thin it out, like smooth it out. And take a little bit more clay. Roll it into a ball once again. Roll it into a ball. Guys, you need to vote on the hot Cheetos bag. If I get more than like 10 votes on the Cheetos bag, then I will do it. If I get more than like 3 votes, if I get more than 10 votes, then I'll definitely do it. 4 power and I'm only at 3 a.m. You need to stop using that power. This is the last little bit, and I'm just gonna like wrap it around. Wrap it around like this. Taking this. Gonna like do that, all that fun stuff. And then get some water. Trying to smooth out this little piece. And just like smooth out the little bit of it. And then like I wanted to do like a forked tongue. It'll look so, I can't. It goes down automatically. And you need to save it. And then I'm just gonna use like this much and then like get some water, kind of like smooth it out a little bit on here. Just like smooth it out. And then on the back, I'm gonna use the rest of this. Actually had perfect amounts. That's crazy. And then just gonna like smooth it out. Then I'm gonna use a bigger clump and then like I'm gonna like stick it to the monster. But yeah, it looks good. This is the final result of the tongue. I'm gonna like adjust it a little bit to how I want it. This is like a very big tongue, but it's okay. So yeah. And we're gonna use a little bigger piece once it's like kind of like smoothed out on the piece. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, sorry about that. I'm gonna use some water. Just smooth it out a little bit and then use this little thing to smooth it out. I think I should say something else. Okay, say whatever. Not to be like him anyway, but like you could say whatever on this live as long as it's like nothing weird. Hot Cheetos bag. Next. Oh, hi, Freddy. That's insane. And then I'm just gonna smooth this out a little bit. And then like the bottom, I'm gonna like take some clay, and then I'm also gonna do like, I'm gonna take a little bit of clay, just a little bit, like maybe like less than this. Like maybe just this much. Then I'm gonna roll it into a ball. This looks so cool. Roll it into a ball, and then I'm just gonna like do this. Make sure you add some water. Stay hydrated, guys. And I'm just gonna add this with a little bit of water. And then I'm gonna add it right here so that it looks a lot better. Yeah, it looks a lot better. And then I'm just gonna like smooth it out. Smooth out with this thing. It helps quite a bit. Died. Oh no, I'm sorry. And kind of just like smooth it out. I'm gonna do like the teeth in a little bit, but once I'm done with the tongue, I'm gonna do the teeth. Smooth it out, just a little bit. Use your hands, get your hands dirty, guys. And then just kind of like do all this fun stuff. And try to get like right here, make sure it stays. Add some water. Gonna just like smooth it out. This is my very first time ever doing it. I think I'm very proud of myself. First time ever doing it. I've been wanting to do this like all week, and then I finally got like my monster and I was like, yay, I can finally do it. It took me like a day to finish this drink. And then I'm just gonna like fix it with a bunch of water. Quite a bit of water, just covering your hands like this. And then it looks really good. I think I might add like something like right here to like stable it once I'm done, because it's gonna be like super heavy. It's already super heavy. And then whatever this tongue, and then I'm just gonna add some water to the tongue because I'm gonna do like a couple like designs. Hopefully I'll get this done by the end of today. Look, W. Thank you. Oh. I can never move my seat. Can never do it. So this is how like big the tongue is. The tongue is so big. And then I'm just gonna take the back of this like the back of this like dirty paintbrush, because I know. And I'm just gonna like make a couple holes. Oh, the camera fell. Yeah, the camera does that a lot. Just gonna make a couple of these holes. So kind of everywhere. And some like right here. And like the teeth are gonna be like really big, and then I'm gonna have like a bunch of like hot glue everywhere. But maybe like tonight I'll get like, I'll just whatever. Ah, it's a monster. Yeah. Maybe like tonight I'll finish this, and then I'm just gonna take the back of this or the knife side of it and like kind of like drag it on, kind of make the slit and make it like a little deep, whatever. Oh, you cannot see, sorry. I'm gonna go watch random CapCut shit. SHIT. See you later. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, so I'm just gonna make it like a little smoother. Kind of gonna make this just a little bigger, like just a little wider. I'm gonna like smooth it out. See how I'm like, oh, you can't, why can't you see? I'm just like gonna smooth it out like this, like so. Then hopefully my mom will return from work and give me a hot glue gun. Thanks, girl. Guys, go I'm giving a shout out to Ink Striker because she is the GOAT. Why does this actually look good? This is actually my very first time making it. I was like, I don't know if I can make this. The tutorial seems kind of hard. But then I was like, I'm writing stuff down, and then I was like, this actually seems kind of easy. So I just made it. You can't see crap. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. And then I'm just gonna like smooth it out. The tutorial looked so good, and I'm trying to like replicate it. What's up? And then maybe I can get like some of this like clay, and get some of this clay, and then make like little spikes on like the tongue. That would be actually super cool. Dip my hand in some water like this, and then I'm just gonna like kind of roll it into a ball. Make sure you guys can see, like just roll it into a ball, and then like yes, a little bit, like maybe this much, and then I'm just gonna add it to the tongue and just like smooth it out, and then bring it back up again and kind of just smooth it out once it's already on there. Smooth it out. Oh. I'm kind of like that, and like whatever that is, it'll look cool. Promise. Whatever. It looks cool. Like, that really looks cool. Then I'm just gonna make another one. Oh, it's a little big. Make sure it's not too big, because then it's gonna look bad. And then just gonna wet the area first so it sticks. And then just do that. Shape it like a pyramid. That's what I'm going for. Then kind of just smooth it out. I should like totally play some music, but my TV no work. My TV no work. Then just gonna. Oh, you really cannot see. So this is my second one. This is my first one. The second one looks really good. It's gonna add this like kind of all over, and then I'm gonna do the teeth next. If I get more than 15 likes, I will do a live about the hot Cheetos bag that I'm making. And just like, wet the area. Make sure it's not like too wet, because it's just gonna like slide off. I don't want it to slide off. And then we're just gonna do this. About this big, if you're new. Just like this big. Make it like a pyramid. And then you gotta smooth it out with this thing from Walmart. Taking notes. Yeah, you can buy this like literally anywhere in like literally any craft store, and it's amazing. So good for like tiny little details and like smoothing. Okay, kind of making it like a pyramid, or just like teeth like this. And then I'm gonna do all of this, and then I'm gonna do some big teeth. Make sure it's like a tiny little ball. And then I'm gonna do right here, right here, and right here. Make sure you guys wet the area. Wet the area. And then I'm gonna just plop it on there. Oh, it's sliding. Make sure don't slide. My back is hurting. My back is hurting so badly. And so just like kind of smooth it out. Make sure don't slide away from you. My clay got legs and walked away one time. Just kidding. You know what my clay did one time? It shattered. Completely just shattered. And like in the kiln, just kind of kaboomed. That was a wonderful day for me. And then on one of my birthdays, I did a clay project, and so I did the color red, and so did multiple other people. And that red was not very good red. So in the kiln, it just kind of kaboomed too. So yeah, nobody got their art back. I'm gonna make this one a little bit smaller. What about if I used this? Ooh, it gives some texture. Oh, it's actually picking up quite well. Don't use that. Just using random stuff. Taking notes. Are you still taking notes? I mean, if anybody wants to join me, like literally all you need is aluminum foil right here, like a paintbrush, like an old paintbrush you can use the back of this thing, or just like a butter knife, and then some tape if you need it. clay or Play-Doh, and then a monster can or any kind of can. You could do like a spray can. That would actually look really cool. That looks so cool. Ooh, should I just like leave it here? I should just leave it here. That looks so cool. I'm just gonna pick this out. Yep, I'm still taking notes. So, do you have like any kind of like can you could do this with? Yes, I'm talking to you. Better respond to me. Do you have any like cans, like soda cans, or like any kind of cans? Doesn't matter. What drink? So I'm gonna do like the teeth because it's taking me a very long time. So I better close this up because I'm not really using it. Better respond to me. Do you have any kind of like cans? Nope, but I'll make this to tomorrow. Let's do it tomorrow. So like any kind of like cans work. I just used like a monster can, but you can use like a Sprite can, like a Dr. Pepper can, a cola can. And then so the teeth are gonna be just a little bit smaller than this. So maybe like this big each, just like in the amount of clay that I have in my hand. So roll it up into a ball, wet it, all that fun stuff, and then shape it into like whatever kind of like teeth you want. So like if you want jagged, if you want sharp, make sure it's like round. Don't get like a flat piece because that won't really work, I've heard. So I'm just kind of making something like this, and then I'm gonna poke a little hole like right here. Oh, come out. I'm gonna poke a little hole like right here, and then just make that hole a little bigger depending on how big your teeth are. And then just kind of put your teeth in there. If you want, you could take like a small little piece of clay, if you're not using this piece, and then just put it right here. Use some water. This could be like a piece of food or something like that. And then kind of just do this. Sorry if I'm talking a lot. I'm just trying to teach you. Let me go get like a backrest or something. Okay. I got myself a backrest. This is very comfy. So, and then I'm just gonna make the teeth and kind of just like smooth it out like this. Especially like in the back, like right here, because it could fall off like so easily. You do not want it to fall off. Then kind of just like smooth it out with your hands. Make sure you get some water. Water it and stuff. Make sure it's like all smooth, because you do not want it to be like crusty. Do you want to see something crusty? It's this parrot. It's like it's so crumbly. Do not make your monster like this. Do not make your monster like this. It's falling apart. Don't do it. Make it like smooth. Make it have like a little bit of like water in it. It'll be fine. It'll dry. Then I'm gonna add like a decently big tooth like right here. Using about this much clay. So about this much. And I'm gonna shape it into like a tooth. Like if it's easier for you, roll it up into a ball. Using your palm like this, roll it into a ball, and like kind of shape it like this into a tooth. Or you could do like realistic teeth, and then it's like not like this. It's more like your actual tooth. So you could do that too. And then I'm gonna put mine like right here. I'm gonna add some water to the bottom. And I'm gonna just put it like right there. Then I'm gonna try to like smooth it out. Oh, this one's gonna be kind of hard because it doesn't have anything to smooth onto. And then maybe I'll add like a worm, like a little worm, like right there. That looks so cool. But I'm gonna try to finish the teeth first. And then add some water. You want to see how dirty my hands are? This is how dirty my hands are. I don't know why I'm using this. I'm just kind of using it to like smooth it out a little bit more. I can see what you're trying to create, and the texture of the tongue is so good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, and then I'm gonna like try to put something right there. A little piece of clay. Make sure you wet it. Just a little dab of water. And then just stick this right here. I'm gonna use this because it's smaller. I'm not really like focusing. Focus, camera, focus. I just try to like smooth it out with this. Use some of this too. Guys, if you've made this before, please tell me how I'm working on it. This is my very first time ever doing it. So, and then I'm gonna add like a little row of teeth, maybe like a worm right here, something extra. Then from your clay or Play-Doh, you can get another glob about this big, and then just, oh yeah, I also have to make like the top row. I'm gonna do that last. This is like kind of, if you see I'm not applying, it's because my friend put something in my important highlighter and I'm trying to get it out. Okay, nice. So about this much, I'm gonna do like another tooth. It's okay, you can do like less or you can do more, just depending on how big you want your teeth. So I'm just gonna do this if it's easier. Do that, and then I have like no way to holding that up. Hold on, I'm cutting this so my phone can. By important means only a highlighter. Oh. That was incredibly easy. I'm gonna crumble it up, and then I'm just gonna put it right here. I need more. Okay, I'm gonna be cutting for a little bit. You guys can leave for a little bit. right there. Nice. That works amazingly. Okay, so we have our ball that we can make. Oh, this needs to be a little bit more wet. Then we're just gonna make it into like kind of like a tooth, if you're new. If anybody is like new, I am making a monster. I'm making a monster out of like clay and like, so if you want to do this at home, you just need aluminum foil, clay or Play-Doh, some like big cup of water because you're gonna use it, and then some kind of like modeling tool and the back of a paintbrush. It doesn't have to be big, it could just be small like this, and working hands. Don't be lazy. This is definitely hurting my back. And then I'm just gonna kind of roll it back into a ball because it's dry. And then I'm just gonna like shape it into a tooth. This is a little hard, but I get used to it. Sorry if I'm a little silent right then. And I'm gonna stick this one like right here. So I'm gonna make a little hole right here. Make sure that fits. Teeth are a little big, so I'm just gonna take away from that one and kind of like remake it again because that one was really big. Okay, make it a little pointy. Add some water to the back. Dab it off. My nails are so long, what the heck? They've been this long since a while. Okay, so we're just gonna, this is a very long tutorial, so and then for this like little gap, I'm just gonna take like some of the gums and put it down here, kind of like this. Be right back. Okay. Look how friendly he looks. He looks so friendly. Trust. And then I'm gonna try to make like little tiny little teeth like right here, kind of like these, or just a worm. And then I'm gonna take this tiny little one, wet it where the area I want it to be. And this is so important because you can never get like your finger like right here. I feel like, and then I'm just gonna put it right there. Add a tiny little bit more, but like not that much. Then roll it into a ball, whatever, and then shape it like a tooth. Kind of like this. Oh no, it fell. I'm gonna make it kind of pointy. Then I'm gonna try to smooth it out as much as I can. Smooth it out without trying to destroy it. And then I'm gonna just smooth it out a little bit. This is gonna take like forever because I'm on the teeth, and then it has like so much more steps. Or it's gonna eat you. gonna eat you. Now, and then I'm gonna make like the worm. The worm is actually gonna look so cool. So I'm gonna dig this spot out like right here. And then I'm gonna roll up this big-ish piece. Wet it a little bit. Like mold it. Let the water just get in there so it's nice and moist. And then roll it up into a ball. Roll it up into a ball. Roll, 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 roll. And then all you gotta do is just do this until it's nice and smooth and flat. Well, not flat, but like, you know what I mean. Small-ish. It's a worm. Kind of like this. I might add like a little face, make it cute. And then I might like do this. Gonna kind of wet it like this. And I'm gonna smooth it out. I can't believe I'm not making this for myself. Like, I totally have this in my room. But it's gonna be in someone else's room, my ass. If they don't want it, I would gladly keep it. Spending so much time. Hello. I'm back. Okay, nice. Is it night for any one of you guys? Okay, this is gonna be like my little worm. That's so cool. Oh my goodness. And I need like something very small. Almost like a pencil. Okay, we're gonna do like the little face. We're gonna do like the little eyes. And a little big smile. That's a big smile. That's such a big smile. And then I'm just kind of like smoothing it out like right here. It's gonna be like so. Make sure it actually looks like a worm. Mine looks like a worm. I don't know. I just like it. I like the worm being there. Then I'm gonna like try to smooth this out. Ooh, should I add like, I'm gonna add like tonight, I'm gonna add like goop, and then it's gonna be like at the bottom and everything. That's gonna look so cool. But the bottom is done, so I'm gonna add like the top row of teeth. Hopefully that turns out okay. A big glop of clay. Then I'm just gonna like separate it into ish size, big, whatever teeth. So this actually looks so cool. I'm so happy it turned out like this. I wasn't expecting it to be like that cool since it's my very first time of doing this, and then it turned out so good. So I'm very happy about it. So I'm taking this ish size. Why isn't it focus on the worm. And then just this size if you're working with me, roll it into a ball, like I said, and then roll it back into some teeth. I feel like the top is gonna be definitely like a lot harder, so I'm gonna try. So what I'm gonna do is like right here, and then right here, and then some like right here in the back. Not really, because these are already right here. There's dust everywhere, I swear. I'm just gonna like make a hole like right here. I feel like it's not really gonna like stick very well. Hopefully it does. I'm scared. And wet it like right here on the bottom. And just like stick it in there. And then kind of just, oh, that looks so cool. And then this one's definitely gonna be like a lot harder. Just kind of like smooth it out. It's gonna look a lot better, trust. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Look at that tooth. Nom nom. Looks really good. Gotta paint this. I don't really want to paint it. I have to though. And then another piece like about this big. Wet it. Just a little bit. Roll it into a circle. I'm back. Okay. Hello. Roll it into a circle. So this is how far I've gone. I got this worm. Big smile. Big smile. And then got a bunch of these teeth. I am a... Oh, you're an architect. Okay, nice. Then I got this big tooth right here. Nom is gonna eat you. And then kind of just make the tooth kind of similar to this one. So, little curve. Backrooms movie. Oh, nice. And then kind of like this little curve like right here. Matching this. Oh, that's a little big. Does that work? Yeah, that works. And then I'm just gonna make a hole like right here. Oh, I am? What do you say? Like me? I'm not an architect. Kind of like wet the bottom a little bit and like put right here. So it stays. And then whatever, kind of like this. Yeah, look at that. Oh. This is just like a fun craft. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm gonna try to fix this so it doesn't pop out whenever I don't want it to. I don't think I added enough water. Okay, stay there. Uh-oh. Stay there. What did I talk about? Don't go anywhere. Oh no, this is really cracking. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna use this piece and try to like do that. Hopefully it doesn't just break on me. I'm gonna use this much. Hold it into a ball. And then I'm gonna use this much and try to just roll it. Roll it like this. And then we're just gonna add it like right here, because it's breaking. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. Looks awesome. Then I'm gonna try to do like a pokey. Whoa. That looks so cool. Oh my gosh, what should it be eating? Like an eyeball, like right here? Ooh, that would look so cool. Ooh, I should do that. I need something to like stabilize it, like right here. Ooh, it looks so good. I need something to stabilize it. It fell on the project, and now the project is ruined. That's wonderful. Okay, looks okay. Just this little piece. My back hurts again. Okay, I need something to like stabilize it, like right here, because it looks so good. Guess who's back? You're back. I'm back. Oh, yay, more people, yay. Holy shit, I missed a lot. Yeah, you kind of did. So, this is what I'm working with. So, this is like a little worm. Say hi. Hi to Mr. Worm. He's smiling. He has a big smile. It's okay. It's okay. Then these are like the fangs that I'm doing. It did break like right here. I'm just gonna... It did break, so don't mind that. And then, hi Mr. Worm. He's smiling. And then I added like these teeth and then like the details and then like some teeth like right here and that tooth. So I'm just gonna fix that real quick. And then yeah, this is what I've been doing for a little bit. Say hi, Mr. Worm. Hi, Mr. Worm. By the way, what did you use to make like this shape? So like what filling? So I used like aluminum foil. Like aluminum foil, you could literally buy this like anywhere. And then I also used like clay. You can also use like Play-Doh or something. And then so I just used some clay that I had around. And then I just used Mr. Wormy. That's also clay. And then I used like aluminum foil to make like the shape. And then you could like literally adjust it. Just make it like a little thicker. And then I used a monster can. And then I used also this thing. So if you want to make it, this comes with like any craft thingy mabobber. Then I also have a used paintbrush. This is actually my first time doing it. I just watched a tutorial for way too long, and then I memorized it. I memorized how to do it. So yeah, this is what I've been doing. And then I'm gonna make like a couple more teeth, but kind of wanted to stabilize. So these are gonna be like smaller. I'm gonna make some like right here. But this is breaking, so I'm gonna take this a little bit. That's crazy. Thank you so much. And then I'm just dab with a little bit of water. This is how messy my hands are. My hands are so messy. They're white. I'm just gonna shape it into kind of kind of a tooth. A little, I bet. Yeah, this took like a pretty long time. I'm already at like an hour, and this test already taken an hour, and I still need to do a lot of stuff to it. So this is not my longest craft ever. I've worked on some like 2 pairs of swords for like 5 hours. Oh damn, I missed an hour. It's okay. So this is what I've been doing for the past hour. Like, no stop, no nothing. Except whenever I got like a pillow to rest my back on. Okay. So we're gonna do a little hole like right here. Make it fit. Make it fit like right here. Because these ones are gonna be kind of tiny. Looks good so far, thank you. And just kind of, oh no. I'm gonna just do that. That was incredibly easy. And then kind of just shape it with like the tip of this thing, just shape it. Smooth it into the gum part. Just kind of just lay it down like this. I'm gonna stop chatting to stay focused. No, keep chatting, please. I might try to make that tomorrow. Okay. Keep chatting, please. I like to read your comments. And then about this big, once again, a little smaller, maybe. Like, talk about your day. Like, how was your day? And about this big. Ooh, that's Mr. Wormy. I might make him a little hat. I might make him a little hat. Nobody knows. So kind of just wet it a little bit. My day was amazing. That's amazing. It's wonderful. Kind of just, yes, maybe make him a hat. A top hat. Yes, I'm gonna make him a top hat. And then just kind of wet the area where it's going to be, and then just make it a little hole like right here. Oh, that's gonna look so cute. Yeah, it's like so cute, and then super scary. That's what I'm kind of going for, because the person I'm doing it for, she loves like super scary stuff and also super cute stuff. She always wears like pajamas to school. Not to, like to school, but to bowling. And she also like loves monster. Like she always has a monster in her hand. And then she also loves like hot Cheetos. So I'm making her a hot Cheetos bag. Hopefully she's not listening right now, because that would be horrible. By the way, what art did you use? So I used one on like Pinterest, but it was in like Spanish, and I'm like, okay, nice. I understand a little bit of it. That's okay. And then they were just kind of like talking on what to do. So I'm making a tutorial right now. So you could just like comment on one of my videos, and I will like write down in the comments the whole entire like tutorial. Yeah, cute and scary goes kind of good together. Yeah, it's kind of like horror cute core. Yeah, it's kind of like those games where you just like kill everybody, and then like you still have to act like super cute. It's the best games. I'm gonna make like these teeth like out, farther out, because I think it looks really cool. Like janky teeth. And then I might like do like some janky teeth like right here, like next to the worm, because the worm is like just, it's a loose tooth. He's 8 years old and he's losing teeth. So I'm gonna do one like about this big, and then I'm gonna wet the spot. So I'm gonna do one like right here, wet it. But if it's easier, if you can't get your like finger like right here, then I would just like wet the tip of this. So I'm gonna dip it in my water, then I'll just wet it like right here, then make a little spot to put it, and then like kind of just shape it into a tooth, kind of like this, and then you just plop it back in there. Plop it in there, and kind of like just smooth it out over the edge. This, like so. Like this, it looks so cool. That looks really cool. And then I might make a couple like right here, like on like the tongue area. But are you gonna be like painting over? I don't know why, but I love to see people paint. This afternoon I might do it. Just turn on like notifications, and maybe like 6 to 8 I'll do a live. Help me learn to use the right colors for drawing, to be honest. For this, do like any kind of like reds on like the gums, or like pink. It'll look really good, and then it'll look like kind of scary. I would use like blood, or just like kind of like an orange color like this. And then for the tongue, I'm gonna use like green or something. But if you want to do like a purple green kind of combo, you could do like yellow, like kind of like follow the colors. So I'm gonna do like purple. I might do this. So purple for this part, green, and then like for these, purple, yellow for the teeth, and then for like the gums, I would do like a green and purple kind of mix. Rawr. So scary. Yeah, the teeth look sharp. They're not actually sharp, they're pretty dull. It's just, yeah. Since I'm a beginner, it does. Yay, okay. Alright, the teeth look sharp. Yeah, they're not really like sharp or anything, they just look sharp. But they're kind of wet right now, so they're not as sharp. But it looks so cool. I'm so glad I made it this far with you guys. But like right here, I'm gonna make like the flat tooth, like did that one. So, ooh. Shape it like a tooth. Make sure you wet the area right before, and kind of just wet the tooth too. Now I'm thinking if I do it, I'm definitely gonna make the tongue green, or like the black and green vibes. Yeah, that would look really cool, like a black ink, green acid, whatever. Yeah. Then since this is like already kind of like a spot there, I'm not gonna do much. I'm just gonna do this, make it a little wider, so the tooth can fit. Yeah, that would look really cool. I would totally watch your live if you did that. And then, yeah, kind of sort of something like this. And make sure it's like flat, but also like pretty pointed. Like this. These teeth like are actually pretty sharp, but they're super fragile, so please don't touch them. I love how you're confident here also while drawing and making stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty much really confident about my own abilities, except whenever I'm like, oh no, I got paint everywhere, oh no, I don't think I can do this. That's me. And then I might do like really big teeth, like right here. That would look insane. This is how big it is. I think that's insane. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, definitely need like something to like stable this. Whoa. GG's, I gotta go. Oh, Oh my god. I gotta go. I hope the process goes good. That was close. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that again. So I'm gonna like put something like right here. Like maybe something like really sturdy. So I might put like cardboard right there. I hold my breath, I swear. I might like cut up some cardboard. So I might go get some cardboard. Or just layer this. I could layer it. So I do have it. There's gonna be clay all over my bed and all over my my room whenever I try to clean this up. I think I'm allergic to clay. Just kidding. Oh. And then, so this is like sturdy enough a little bit. So I'm just gonna cut some more. Oh no. Oh, I can't really get that. I can't get that. Like when you make a fort with your friends and have to clean it up later, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks so bad. I hate doing that. That's why I never have sleepovers with my friends. Just kidding. And then I need some tape. This is where like the tape comes in. So I would definitely use tape for this because this is how your monster's gonna turn out. Oh. And maybe like while it dries, I can put like some clay like right here. Looks so good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put like some clay in like the back. Look how delicious it looks. Did some head angle practice last night, and I'm really proud of some of them. Looks really good. But I'm gonna have to paint this, so. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do after this like dries. Hopefully it doesn't crack, because that would be horrible. So I might like just put some like clay like right here to hold it up. But this is how it looks so far after about an hour and 30 minutes. So this craft really doesn't take that long, and then I'm gonna paint it. So it's probably gonna take like another 2 hours. But I might make like a little eye like right here. That'd be super cool. I could just holding an eye like right here. Just look how cute it looks. Looks so delicious. It was very delicious. So Hello. Am I good now? Do you hear me? Do you hear me now? You kind of have to work a little fast because it dries like really fast. It dries extremely fast. Yeah, you're good. Okay. Yay, sounds back. Okay, nice. I did not know I was muted. Sorry, guys. So I'm just kind of like smoothing it out like right here so it's like stays. And I'm gonna wait for it to dry. So I might end the live a little sooner than I thought I would. I have to leave anyway in a couple minutes. So might just do this, let it dry. No, it's okay. Okay. So gotta let it dry a little bit. But yeah, it looks really cool. I would definitely like recommend doing this if you're allowed to like drink Monster or something. So yeah, I would definitely would recommend doing this. It's so fun. But it is kind of like complicated trying to get like the shape of it, but it's definitely so worth it. Kind of like wet some of the spots. But if something like falls off, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little craft. And if something falls off for this one, then I'm gonna be okay. And then this is how it looks. So I'm gonna end the live right now. So this is how it looks. This is the end result. Looks so good. Okay, I wish I could drink Monster. My parents are so strict. I can get an empty can from my cousins to use though. Okay, bye-bye guys. This is the end result. Just comment on one of my videos if you want a tutorial, and I will make a tutorial. So yeah, this is gonna be the end of the live. So bye-bye guys. Bye-bye.